The entire world, particularly the African Union, knew exactly what played out in Nigeria in 2024, right? Or 2023. The entire world knew exactly what played out in this very country because they were here to observe the election. They saw how the election results or the election was stolen brazenly. They saw all the criminalities and the shenanigans that went on, right? And they discussed about it. The switching off of the IRF, the uploading different items to the IRF, the IRF working perfectly fine when it got to the senatorial elections, and then suddenly developed a glitch when it got to the presidential election. Like, how did we allow these guys rob us? Right? Something that is as clear as day. And up till today, they've never explained that technical glitches. Well, let's see these, ECOWAS union leaders, speak up on this robbery.
Coming out to vote to see that the results were not uploaded. Now, just to show you the extent of the mischief that occurred, the results for the National Assembly elections, which occurred at the same time, simultaneously with the presidential results, were able to be uploaded, but the presidential election results were not uploaded. And till this day, as we speak, the results have not even been completely uploaded. What is even shocking is that we have seen photographs of individuals, a woman in a bathroom, uploaded supposedly as results on INEC's IREF page till this day. How can you elect someone on the basis of the photograph of a woman in the bathroom? I want to quickly mention that a lot of the international observers who were there were as disenchanted as I was. There were 4 African presidents, former presidents, who were in Nigeria to observe the elections. There were over 144,000 observers deployed across the country. And they all were disenchanted by what they saw. I want to say that what happened in Nigeria was not election observation, but a crime watch. We watched a crime being perpetrated on a country of 200 million people with utter and complete impunity. I also want to say that President Jimmy Carter has been vindicated. He went and observed elections in Nigeria many years ago, and he was so upset at the impunity and the brazen theft of the election that he vowed never to go back to Nigeria again. And as that distinguished president is in hospice care, he stands vindicated because Nigeria has refused to learn its lesson.
Interesting, right? Nigerians. The reason why this thing is coming so that you can see it again and digest it over and over again is so that you know how to prepare. It is only a tree that will be told that is going to be cut down and will remain there. We have seen every trick the APC has got to offer, from forged certificates to forfeiture to using another person's childhood picture to falsification of everything. We have seen it all. We have seen the one they pulled with INEC, the haste. Now we have seen their fraudulent electoral law, right? Which they passed. We've seen all these things. They've shown us their cards. It is left for Nigerians to decide how you want to play this game, how you want to fight this battle. Do you want to sit around and watch these guys do the same thing over and over again? Do you want INEC to come back with that same thing, technical glitch once again? Or do you want to take back your lives and destinies from these old cargoes who are closer to the grave than to life? Do you want to, sit around and tell stories that, oh, we did our best? Or you want to be named as those who were part and parcel of those who did everything possible to rescue this dying nation from the clutches of old men who have nothing meaningful to offer? Decide the future you want for yourself today and plan how you want your election to go come January 16, 2027. Are you going to allow them grab it, snatch it, and run away with it once again and plunge us deeper in hell than we already are? Or are you going to stand up and fight? for once in your lifetime. Well, let's have your thoughts in the comment section. Drop it like it's hot. Let's know what you're thinking. You can keep, the details to yourself. But let's know if you intend to do something come that particular date where we go out to wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers and wickedness in high places, established wickedness in high places. Drop it like it's hot. See you around. Peace.